Okie doke, back recording. Something was shown that shouldn't have been seen, so I had to cut that video. Let me get a name for this video real quick. Cool. Okay. Video is uploading. So I just fixed the neck rotation, so that works now smoothly, beautifully. See if I can comment some stuff here if I need to. It's pretty straightforward. Okay. Just gonna comment all of this. Using 2 in range and 2 in range plus conversion. Just convert to a -90 to +90. Cool. How do I? There we go. Jesus, lady. All right. An imperfect voice is nice. I'll take it. It's pretty close though. It's really, really great for live. Okie doke. So this is good now. Basically, I had to convert the 270 looking straight down to 360 and 0 to 90 into a -90 to 90 thing. So I basically subtract 360 from the bottom range, and that brings you from -90 to 0, and then I just clamp that, so I do the subtraction, and then I just clamp it from 0 to -60. Or, from 0 to -60, so -60 to 0. And then the rest is still just 0 to 90, and I clamp it to 50, because I don't want to look up too freaking high and snap my neck back. And then I set the neck, and then in the animation, I make sure that whenever I update this motherfucker, I cache to that bitch to get some information. And then I set the local variable here. Well, I guess it's not local, but the variable within this blueprint to be that rotation. And then within the anim graph, all I do is I update the rotation. Boom. Easy peasy. So, the next up, let's see, just to talk about it, I have movement here. Basically, I have all these checks to see what type of movement I should be doing. Should it be forward, backwards, left, right, forward, left, back, left, or none? Well, I don't know a node offhand, and I don't really know how to set up selects and enumerators to satisfy this, so I don't know if they even can. I want there to be a 2D point, and I can set a certain action for each one. So if this, then this, if this, then this, this. But instead, I have to fucking do 8 if statements to check all of them. And then depending on the if statement, then go. So this is basically my makeshift one. So if each one of these is like, if this, then this. I wish it was one node, kind of like an enumerator. I do use an enumerator here. But only to make it so that it's a little bit cooler. I guess I shouldn't even, do I even need this? Wait. Isn't that not needed? I don't think that's needed. Oh, God of my, God almighty. Oh wait, yeah it is, yeah it is. Wait. I guess this is just a cleaner way of doing it, because I could add more things, and then technically this should actually just be... I don't even think this variable is needed. But it's kind of better, maybe? Basically what's happening is, well, are we moving in the forward Y direction and not at all in the X direction? Yes? Okay, that's true. Therefore, set movement direction to be forward, a string, and then within this enumerator, run the action, or continue the logic for the channel that is forward. Oh, look at that. That's just a movement in the Y direction. And that's it. We don't move in any other direction. Same with backward. Only move in the Y direction, but backwards. Same thing with left, except X direction. Same thing with right, except X direction. But then for the double directions, same shit. It's just both directions. That's it. That's all it is. I technically could just go straight from the true to this, true to this, true to this, and then put a comment on each of these. But it honestly is more straightforward to just do that. And then maybe I have other things that are contingent upon this. So like, if I'm running forward, then yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. I could also have right here, if this is running backwards, if it's any of these, if movement direction is backwards left, backwards right, or backwards, set movement speed to be lower. I can do that now. Oh wait, I could do that actually after. I don't want to do that yet. I want to do that here. Wait, these guys don't need to be. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Yeah, that is how that should be. I don't know how those got moved, because they were definitely down here before. I don't need to do that yet, but maybe I do. Let's see, how does it feel? Nothing yet, not yet. I like doing realistic stuff, but I don't want to put that in yet. I was thinking about whether I wanted to make moving backwards slower off the bat. Doesn't matter, but yeah, checks each one of these conditions. Oh, it's not moving forward, it's not moving backward, it's not moving left or right. Oh, look at that. We're moving in the positive X direction, that's to the right, and the positive Y direction, that's forward. So therefore you're going right and forward. Cool. So we set it equal to right forward. We go here and check which logic is right forward. Well, it's probably fucking right forward. And then what do? We go and put a scale of 1 in the X direction and 1 in the Y direction. Or 1 in the Y direction and then 1 in the X direction. So we're moving forward and we're moving right. And that's it. Easy peasy. Yeah, these totally got stretched and moved out. That was crazy. Why? Excuse me. Okie doke. So this is cool now. Got that. Jump is easy. You just jump. Yeah, you want it to be just on press, not on release or anything, because I don't want to hold it and then jump multiple times. I have a debug camera so I can check this shit out. I did something with my camera earlier where I can see it live. Before, I would have to enter my debug camera and then move it. Or I would have to go first person and look up, and then I could enter my debug camera to see the camera moving up and the head moving up. I couldn't see it otherwise. Like, I couldn't see it this live. I would have to... I don't know why. It was something in the... it was this spring arm thing, I think. So if the spring arm needs to do the pawn control rotation, and I think it might not have been following the pitch, but the camera was. But the camera wasn't updating. Something wasn't updating. Regardless, it was a settings semantical issue. I don't think I really changed anything. Cleaned up. Cowboy BP. Commit to main. Push origin. Easy peasy. Oh, need water. Be back. Hey. Another candle gone. Switch back. Yeah. Going through them quick. Maybe a candle every week-ish. Shit. 20 bucks a week? Oh, that's expensive. Isn't that $1,000 a year? Oh no. What is that? Yeah. I'm not doing 20. No, 20 was for 4. That's not right. So divided by 4. Still 250 bucks a year. Please light. Please light. Please light. I'm gonna be burned. Oh, that was close. I love candles. I just have them set over on the side like that. Okay, am I good? Camera, good? We good? Where are we at? Not that. Good. Cool. Focus. How far? Time goes quick. Okay, so what's next? Dude, what the fuck is up with all of these? What is going on? Everything's all moved around, dude. Is he trolling me? I didn't even fetch origin, so even if Seth was fucking around, it wouldn't work like that. Okay. Let's make this. I guess these will just be individual processes. How do you even say processes? Process. Processes. Excuse me, I don't like that, but whatever, it is what it is. So next up on the agenda, I have this cowboy guy. Excuse me, I have a slot on his hip. He doesn't have a holster right now, but at some point. And he also has a socket here in his hand, and then he has another socket for the camera. But what I'm gonna have him do, now that we have movement working, and it's fixed, it's a very smooth, nice movement. No air strafing. It's much better than the default movement. The whole reason I needed this is because there's a default way of doing movement where you basically get this shit, and then you get the rotation in the X direction by getting the right vector, and then you get it in the the Y direction by getting the forward vector of your yaw rotation. So like if I'm let me see, hold on. So I'm looking in a direction. The direction I'm looking is always straight. You can't not look straight. I'm always looking straight out in front of me, which means if I want to move forward, I have to move in the direction straight out in front of me. So I get the forward vector, the vector that is parallel in the same direction that I'm looking. And if I want to move horizontally, I have to get the right vector, which is perpendicular to that. So I'm going forward, I'm going right. And then if I'm moving forward, but I'm pressing the S key, it's times -1, so we go backwards. And if I'm moving to the right, but I'm instead pressing A to go left, it is -1, so I go left. The problem with that, though, is that basically... Wait. Where's the music? Where's the music? I finished the album already? There's no way it's actually more simple. There's no fucking way. Y'all is the only direction we care about. I don't care about how high I'm looking or if I'm rotating, and there shouldn't even be a roll for how the direction I'm looking. Because I can look over there, and all I do is pitch, y'all, pitch. I don't need roll. The mouse doesn't affect it. Yeah, because looking is a 2D thing. It's not, you look up and you look to the right. There's no third fucking dimension. This isn't a plane. Which would be cool, but it's not the game I make. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll do add input that. Scale. Scale. If we're moving in the Y direction, that means we're moving forward. This is just a test. If we're moving in the X direction, it means we're moving sideways. Let's pause this. Wait. Did I fuck up? Oh, wait. Wait, did I fuck up? What did I do? Oh, didn't connect this. Psh, that'll do it. No. Forward, back, left. Forward, back, right. Forward, right, left. Forward, left, right. No, there's no way. Do not tell me that this was all for no. all I had to do was go to this not context. I had to go to movement and go here in accumulation behavior. If you take the highest absolute value, I thought the whole system was fucked for some reason by moving, because so if I'm moving to the left and I'm trying to move to the right, right will take priority for some reason. I'm still holding left, but I'm holding A, and now I'm holding A and D, but now I'm moving to the right. Okay. So whenever I press a key and I press another key, that new key takes priority. Okay. It overwrites it. But if I press D to move right and then I press A to move left, I'm still moving to the right. I might be slower. I don't even think so. If I'm moving forward and I move back, I'm now moving back. But if I move back and I move forward, I'm not moving forward. And the reason is because this takes highest absolute value. So if I'm moving in the -1 direction, right, and then I move in the +1 direction, well, before considering absolute value, -1 is less than +1, so it just takes priority. It should just say highest value, not highest absolute value, because the absolute value of 1 and -1 is the same. So each one should overwrite each other, or they just should cancel, which would be what I would hope for. If I'm holding 2 keys, I shouldn't be going in a direction. But the solution to this is cumulative. So now, if I move left and I move right, they add. So it's -1 + 1, 0. Forward, back, -1 + 1, 0. Back, forward, -1 + 1, 0. So it's +1, -1, 0. -1 + 1, 0. Forward, left, 1, -1. Forward, and then I hold right. The left and right will cancel, so I'm only going forward. If I'm going back and left, and then I hold left, I'm now only going back. I'm holding back left, and I hold right. I'm now going left right. That cancels, so I'm only going back left plus right is back, right? This is perfect. And if I hold everything, there's nothing. Well, that turned this into that. Because I turned this to cumulative, and then was like, well, now I'm gonna have to select for each one of them and test for each one. No. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I started game development, dude. This is fun. And now it makes complete sense. It's cumulative and everything is good. It's just better. And it sums the axes, unlike the other stuff, which kind of does, but not really. There are edge cases. This way is just better. So, enhanced movement is actually better. But you just have to be really careful about the fucking checkboxes, which is annoying and stupid, I think. But, I mean, it's cool to have that. I just wish there was like a, P.S. Make sure you check this. Okay, so every tutorial you see out there doing movement is wrong. You need cumulative. Nobody selects cumulative. Actually, a lot of them actually are older, the older versions before they had all this extra stuff. So this might not have even been here. Yeah, this is different because this doesn't say consume input. All their versions say consume input, so they didn't even have this. So, guess it's not on them. They're just out of date. There was one that was new earlier and it did not say cumulative, I don't believe. It didn't explicitly mention it at least, which it 100% should. But I'm not a tutorial guy, so I'm not going to go and make another Reddit post. I just happened to make a Reddit post, which, excuse me, netted this channel like 12 or something subscribers or 13 or something, which is crazy. Okay, so we now have movement, right? And looking up and down smoothly. And it should honestly kind of be... It honestly shouldn't even start until it's like I can look up and then I start looking up. That's actually kind of how it should be more. It shouldn't be. I'm gonna do that real quick actually. So we'll do, the minimum will be 10. We'll do 15. And then we'll do minus 15 to that. Oh, but it sets it automatically. Problem is it's instant. So we'll do plus 15. I think. Let's try that. I could just add it here, but I'm gonna just test this out real quick. And then this could be minus 15. Oh, and this should actually be plus and then multiply. $15 is too much. So we'll subtract 350 instead. Honestly, the clamp is annoying and this actually makes more sense. 8 feels like it might be better. Oh wait, let me fix one thing. The viewport changed again. Wish I could save this to be the same and unchangeable or something, but whatever. Alright, maybe it's just like tiny. That actually feels good. That way I can look up and look down, but I'm not like, I can look around this area without having to fucking go full on like head mode, you know? Like I'm not drunk, I don't have to, my eyes work. So, I'll take it. Let me comment some of the shit. So we could just say -3 and it goes till 53. And this is starting there and it goes to -60. So it goes to -63. Cool. See if I can do some nice commenting. So, Don't want to look up too far. Convert to convert from big numbers to smaller and negative. Positive because pitch flips. Sine. Okay. Don't want that actually. We'll do move this guy out real quick. Can't even. It's an easy way to fix it. I'll take it. Convert from big numbers to smaller and negative. And actually, it's technically positive. Positive. Negative because pitch flips sine. Um, 3 degrees of eye movement. 3 degrees of eye movement. Limited to not look down too far. Negative to flip sine. Cool. Cool. Good enough for me. I'll take it. Actually, let's do that. Okay. All right. So we have movement now. This is the new movement. Make it a little brighter. Nope. Cool. I'll do this. We want begin play to be big, so I can just find it whenever I want. That's a good song. And now have begin play contain all the stuff that it uses. Makes the most sense, I think. Well, debug camera action is good. Activate the camera. Nothing new right now, so I'll mark it done for now. Actually, we'll just do a different color for it. We'll do purple. That'll work. This guy's redacted, so we'll do that. Excuse me. So next on the to-do, I kind of want this to be a bit bigger. Just not really for any good reason. And a bit brighter. Same with you. Wish it was a default color, but whatever. Okay. So, movement works and movement is clean. It is much better than that. That is so much better. It's 7 nodes. That's fucking crazy. Alright. Wow. Yeah, I'm really surprised. We can make this a little more concise too. Cool. Save all. Let me check my Git real quick. New movement. Removed the big mess. Just needed to enable cumulative. Just realized that once enabled, don't need to check each option. It just works because they are axes, not actions. Cool. Push to origin. Let's go, baby. So I have those slots for the guy. The next thing is to, at least in this project, is to make an animation where he reaches down. I'm actually enjoying game development that isn't my game. It just has to be Unreal Engine for now, at least, because I mean, maybe learning the programming for other things would be good, but I feel like in the future it should just be abstracted away. Like at some point, the basic calculation should be good enough to where we can change things without issue, and the AIs should be able to understand what we mean and break things down so that people can understand it, rather than like having to know the nitty-gritty about, oh, what are the four, like we should have documentation still, but do I need to just, to fucking set the rotation for something, do I need to type in, like instead of this, do I need to type, like, I mean, even the equivalent of C++, I don't even want to do it. It'd be like super is like the inherited class, transform, we'll just say transform bone, spine 005. So it would be what bone, what character, it'd be BP cowboy character, and then like I have to know magically alpha is 1, and there's nothing that tells me that that's 1, and then the translation is like 0, 0, 0, and then I have to know the fucking X and the Y, which happen to be 0, and then I have to, like, dude, nobody's gonna remember this shit. Like, it's insane. Just fucking type the shit in, and then show me the things that I need to know. I don't need to go and code everything from scratch every time I want to do something. Like, it's just, dude, I want to make and play a game. The goal is to play, not to make. So help me make this motherfucker, dude. I mean, I'll learn the coding if I need to. I spent fucking like 3 months just grinding C, nothing but learning C and learning programming and data structures and stuff. But like, I don't need any of this. I don't need any of it, dude. Linked lists are nowhere in this. I do not need to take a fucking array. All right, I need to chill a little bit. I did not need to take an array and set the last element of the array to be a pointer to the next array and the last of that one to another, and then link them together so that I can use a longer one, just in case my memory isn't continuous. Like if I only have memory here and then after all these bits are full and then I have space here, I can use this and this, so I have to combine them. Cool, it's a great way to optimize. Awesome, dude. You don't need such a long string. But like, man, maybe remove latency and optimize stuff, but I mean, if anything, things are just getting... No. The things that I'm making are not so unoptimized that I need to go to that level, so it's just a waste. It's cool to learn that, but shit, not usable yet. Okie doke. So, next up, we have movement. Now it would be combat. To use a revolver and have a hit scan bopper to shoot enemies. So, I need to... I could do the hit thing now, but I'm gonna do... I'm gonna make an animation to where he reaches down and pulls his revolver out, and then maybe does like a hip fire version, but I mean, realistically, I mean, who the fuck is gonna be shooting from the hip? You're gonna bring it out like this. So he's gonna reach down. This is a separate mesh that is parented to him. I'm gonna go ahead and add one, because he'll be walking around with one. So we'll do... at some point, it'll turn into a skeletal mesh, not a static, but static mesh. And this is the revolver. It is the Colt. Parent socket is the hip revolver socket. And it is the scale and size it should be. And now, check that out. I can fucking look down. And I shouldn't be able to see it. Like, I mean, maybe. Let me see. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, cause like, if someone concealed carries, it's there. You're putting it at like 4.5-ish. This is honestly still maybe 2 on the side. You'd have it more like in, but just cause of the mesh, I don't want it to be cutting into the guy too much. So I have it out like that. It's not a big deal. Alright, here we go. YouTube. Revolver. Contest. Oh shit, it's actually quite out in front. That's insane. Shot the floor. No. He didn't have any trouble hitting this cup before it hit the ground. And this balloon didn't have a prayer. But watch this. What? Watch this. Now watch again carefully in slow motion. In 1/10 of a second, he fires off not 1 but 2 shots, hitting both balloons. Bro, there's no way that it's real. Holy shit. Fuck it. Alright, we're gonna make him cool. Well, let's just do like realistic cowboy. Dude, I'm tired. I can't. I haven't eaten. Oh, I ate not even too long ago, but revolver's there, revolver's there. I guess you're on a horse too, right? So the point is that it's kind of in front of you. But let's see. Red Dead 2. Everybody. There. See? It's there. You don't want to have to reach all the way back like that. Maybe? It looks like it's actually the back. It is. I'll do like a little. Let's see what happens. So if I rotate her like that, rotate her like that a little, and then bring her just a bit like that. Let's see how that looks. Hold on. Kind of, I mean, it's holstered, I guess, but you'd really want it to be a little better angled so you don't hit your foot. Yeah, you're not gonna see it over this fucking jacket, so it's actually negligible. In that case, let's bring it back. Okay. Alright, so he reaches back and grabs it, but the point is, you guys going to turn at the hips, reach back, pull that thing out, but this is a mesh, so if we, oh wait. I should not have been doing that. It should be at 0, 0. I should have been making those changes here, but regardless. What, music, please. Too loud. Guy's gonna come down, grab, and as he comes down, this revolver is going to go from being parented to his hip to parented to his hand socket. If we go here, we can look and see that there's a first-person camera. There's a hand revolver socket, so that once that happens, at that moment where his hand goes, it will change the parenting. So I'm gonna have to get the hand positioning right, and then he will bring her out, and it will be following his hand. So in any animations or anything, that kind of stuff, it'll be in his hand. And then I can add a line trace, and the line trace will be from the barrel of the revolver. So you're gonna have to hold it straight, and I'll have it aligned like perfectly straight, hopefully. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just make that'll be interesting. I'm gonna have him orient his body so that his hand is facing 90 degrees up and at 0 straight in front. So like 90. So if we're down over here, it is 90, 90. So it is straight in front, so it's accurate to the cursor. Hit scan for now. So he's gonna pull it out and then fucking bop, 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 bop. And then we've got the walking. Oh, it's ice. So I'm gonna do walking animations too as well. So there's walking animations, idle animation. Actually, he already's in idle animation, but don't have to worry about that yet. What is this? Oh, okay, clouds or some shit. Okay. For my game, this shit is popping in my ear. I hate that. Okay. I'm going to organize the files, because when I learned a little bit of Git stuff, people said, oh hey, you can get large file storage because some of the files you have are going to be too large to store online. Excuse me. I think the best way of tracking that is not by putting all the files into folders that are in large file storage and a folder that's in small file storage. It's instead to leave it in a way that makes sense to you and is productive and empowers your productivity and enhances it, rather. Empower is kind of a weird word. And just go into Git itself and type in track these files, track these extensions, so that it does it for you and you don't have to keep track of all the stuff. And then like, if you don't touch a model for a long time, does it go from being static, untouched, to dynamic? Or does it go from being dynamic, you change it all the time, to static? Now do you have to move it to large file storage? Oh, fuck all that, dude. Just put it where it needs to go. That's it. So now this is we're saved. So we're gonna do dynamic main blueprints. So we'll do character things. We'll do character things. UI. Game mode things. So we got save game and game mode. Wait, game. Okay, it's fine. Door. Additional blueprints. Levels will go to levels. That's fine. Content. AI things. So we'll just put that in AI things for now. Go to all, update all of this, delete everything that's not needed. Dynamic is empty. Dynamic can be deleted. Static, we have starter content. Looks like this starter content is empty. Maybe not. Oh, alright, there's some stuff. I will move, this is the static stuff, so we'll just move. Just gonna move all this into starter. It's fine. It's gonna take 7 years, so may as well get water. Sounds, we'll move sounds to there. Materials, inventory system. Cool. Character stuff. Update redirectors. So everything that was referenced is now going to be unreferenced when it's not needed. Nothing in static should be used now, so I can delete it without issue, and there was no error. Nice. May as well go ahead and do this before I forget. We go to maps and modes. I have to select my BP game mode, select my main level. Cool, save all. See what happens. Everything plays as normal, solid. Okie doke. So all the dynamic shit is out in here and all the static shit is out in here, and now I have to put it all together. So starter content is UI. There are sounds, materials. Main blueprints means nothing to me. Levels. Inventory system. Game mode things. Character things. So there's character stuff. And there are character things. Character things don't yet have anything. So the character, items, and assets. We'll just do character assets. That'll work. AI characters is empty. Additional blueprints is fine. AI things, character stuff. So all this stuff needs to be moved. So I can do, inventory is cool. Inventory system should be in character things. It's fine. Game mode things, that's also fine. Game and game mode and levels. So we'll do game mode stuff in there. It's fine. We'll put level stuff in there. It's fine. I'm gonna move this all into character things. Nope. Oops. Character stuff. So that I can figure it out then. Okay. Update more redirectors. Thanks Unreal for including that. There's nothing in character stuff now. Character things. So this enemy isn't even used. We now use AI enemy. So I'm gonna just do old redacted. Have an inventory system. We have the character's rig. This is the old shitty one, and I can tell because the physics asset is trash. Oh, this is actually better. Did I make that? I did, I made that, that's why. Let's move this to character assets, the dagger. Let's see if I even use this. Dagger mesh is the dagger, and it's in weapons, so we're not even using this. Voice is messed up a little bit, weird. Events and notifies, or like I guess attack things, attack stuff maybe. These are, so there are animations, there are assets, weapons include that, cool. But the assets should technically include the rig, I think. So we'll do that. There's an inventory system, there's old redacted stuff. Kind of want to just add that to the content folder. Let's update redirectors again just to see. Nothing, cool. I'm content with that. Save all. Renamed things. Or let's see, updated, improved file storage. And I'll do that for my other project, and then we'll push that to origin. And then for this one, everything is fully changed. I mean, I'll just show this here. So we'll do updated or reorganized all files. And fuck it, we'll just say that. See how long this takes. I'm gonna go turn the AC off and then do some push-ups in a sec, I think. And then I'll keep on organizing, make sure everything's crispy. Be right back. Oh, it's committed. Do a couple push-ups real quick. Just cause, I don't know, I kind of feel like it. Oh, that hurts. Okay, that'll do. Let me wash my hands real quick. Okay. Out of music? Finish the album? We did. Okay. I didn't think I was gonna add one arms to that, but I did. They weren't really one arms. My feet were too wide. It wasn't all chest, it was a lot of shoulder. Cheating. But I'm weak, so next time I'll do it better. Delusional Seductive Hand Girl? Interesting name. Okay. Alright. UI. Pause menu. Is that all I have? Cool. Look at me commenting some things. I think the logic is actually in the player controller. This is scuffed. Oh. That's not any better. Okay. Alright, so there's UI, starter content just for other stuff. What does this have? Oh. Okay. Material. This is the highlight material I use. This is just copy and pasted from online. Enable is stencil. I remember I was doing this before and it wasn't working, and the reason ended up being, I think that I just didn't have a post-processing volume in the level. But now I have one. And there's like some setting you have to enable. Might have been infinite extent. That's probably one. Need lotion. Oh, this game dev life is actually really cool. Having Seth join is pretty sick. Having a buddy that you can actually lock in with. It's basically like a catalyst that reduces the cost and increases the fun, i.e. maybe the product of doing something. And game dev isn't hard to do, but it's objectively true that just like in jiu-jitsu or playing guitar or piano or anything really, that if you just sit down and put more hours in, you'll do better. But you don't want to get burned out, so I don't feel burned out at all. I'm excited. I like figuring out what the next thing is. So let me finish organizing. Levels? Where are my maps being stored right now? Where is this map? Let me check everything here real quick. Level main, level main. Make sure everything works, so I can pick up things. He bugged out. I guess he forgot me. Oh, maybe the nav mesh? No, nav mesh is huge. I don't know what caused him to do that. Save the game, continue, drop it on the floor. Uh-oh, didn't drop. Oh no. That could be bad. Oh, let me stop printing this shit. Oh wait, why wasn't it printing earlier? Something's bugging out. Is it this shit? It is again. 1920, 1080. Save the game. Load the game. Put it over here. Load the game. Alright, cool. Guess that fixed it. I don't know what was wrong, but... Okay. Let's search for main. Ah. That's why. Okay. Cancel all update redirectors. Let's go back again. Maps and modes. Level main, level main. More changed files. I'll do that. Oh good, this is bugged. Okay. Check my GitHub real quick. See how my storage is doing. It's 1 gigabyte big. 1 gigabyte large. Account? Trying to find how much large file storage I'm using right now. Settings, billing, and plans. That's what it is. Ooh, scary. Already using 0.72 gigs. Damn. Okay. Noted. Okie doke. Levels is not... I think redirectors are good. Cool. Oh wait, yeah, we're on my project, not the other. Cool. Inventory system, inventory storage, items. Where is all this? Oh, gotcha. Inventory system's not needed anymore, so we have UI, starter stuff. All of these involve people, so sounds. Guess we can leave them, maybe. Organisms, maybe. Maybe not. Alright, we'll just keep it there. I don't really want to keep it there, but sounds, old and redacted things. Game mode things, we have levels. Don't need that anymore because we have game modes and levels now. We have character things where it has my inventory, it has my assets like the rig, like the weapon. Doesn't that have a mesh or does it not? Wait, where am I going? Oh, it does not have a... Nope. Why is it... I don't know why it's a skeletal mesh. It shouldn't be, but... Okay. Oh, that explains some things. Let's see if that saves. It did. Can I scale this? makes sense that it would be more like that. It's about there. Close enough. It's not exactly the one I would want, but add shape. Oh. It's fine as is. Cool. See if that changes anything, I'm curious. Cool. I'm actually hitting him from further away, I think, because it's doing the whole thing. Actually, no, because it's a line that's hitting. It's not the physics asset, it's just the line. But at some point, when it's not a line, and it's actually the weapon itself making contact, that would be cool. Because I'm picturing a double-edged axe, and it goes and hits a guy, and then the end might go and catch him again, but not on the bladed part, and it has like some sort of blunt kind of damage. It's like a hard piece of metal, I mean, that's kind of thick and weighty. You wouldn't want to get hit by that regardless, so, no matter what. Alright, so, attack stuff, that's fine for now. Character things, cool. AI things, we have the base AI, we have the AI characters with the base AI, this is extra. Okay, we have its tasks. We'll do AI tasks. Task, 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 task. Tree and other stuff, blackboard that, controller. Oh, this is a buster right here. This is a good one. Cool. This might be our best song, dude. My god. Oh, it's loud. Oh, it got louder. Gets a little worse right here. 3 and 2 and 1 and that's where it is. It's a little worse here. It's still good though. There it is. Now's a good part. Okay, I think that's as organized as it'll get. So now we can do character things, assets, main character rig. No animations, we will just do the rig. And the rig is beautiful. Thank you, Ida. Thank you, CG Dive. Thank you, Blender people, for making Rigify a thing. Just opening it changes it? Interesting. Auto-generated. Larger on the chest? Fantastic. Good job, Unreal, guys. Good job. I don't know what that is. Cool. See if it... Nice. Mesh. Solid work. Cool. And now we can do the animations. Main character animations. Standing motion. Idle. Can do standing motion, crouch motion, attack, attacks, Dodges? Excuse me. We'll say actions. Jump. Attack. Dodge. Oh yeah. Hey, what? Nice. Get them animations in here, boy. I already have the mesh. I already have that and that. Wait, what? Yo, wait. Literally already have it. Oh, I did. That would be why. Let me change the name here. Hold on. One, we're not going to import the mesh. We're going to apply it to main character, and we're going to import animations. Walk, 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 walk. Dodge. Attack. Sprint. Landing, jump. Idle stand, idle crouch. Hit, falling, ooh. So we've got... Oh wait, where was... Okay, hit, receive damage, falling is in jump, death is in receive damage. We'll do damage and death. Crouch, 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 crouch. All, update, nothing. Save all. Got some stuff to change. Added animation, or added new assets, new character rig, and animations. Rig and animations, using Rigify, then game rig tools, add and CG total. With 100 times scale in Blender and 0.01 scale export. Cool. Nice. Make sure everything is cool here. Cool. New animation, so attacking looks like that. Jump. If I chose root motion, it still would work, but it's not, doesn't need it. Dodge. Oh, she's literally... Yo, she's running the whole song! I like how she walks. It's cute. It's like lazy, but with purpose. I don't know, it's hard to describe actually. She starts running at 222. Oh, it's getting cold. The heater's not on. I just kicked it up. Already 20 seconds of running. Okay, that was it. Alright. Oh! More. Speeding up. Wow! Dude, this is no joke. It's a minute of running straight. Out of juice, here it goes. Wow. Alright, that's all I needed. Root motion works. We can check by doing mesh. Shit. Animation loop. And show that that's how that would happen. What else? Oh, and it crashed. Oh God. Love that. Let me go again. Holy shit, she just stopped. And singing right after? It was 2 straight minutes of running and then singing. Yes, reopen the editors, please. I wish you'd just open them in the same window, but whatever. And not put the message log there. Dodge, I think, is the only one. So... she running again? Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm getting tired. Tomorrow what I'm gonna do is go in and go into my, let's check, let's see how good it is. We go to all, we go content, we go to my characters, where are our character things? Oh, there they are. Where are the animations? There they are. How about an animation blueprint? There it is. And we've got new ones. Let's actually see which one my guy's using. He's using new character blueprint. And I'm gonna have to go in here and assign a new skeleton. I'm gonna have to go in here, put all those animations in there. I can do one thing. We can do main character animations, dodge, and create an montage, dodge, montage, because I'm gonna need that. We also can do that for attack. Attack, montage. We can specifically say stab montage. Cool. Save all. Last one. Created attack. Attack. And dodge. Montages. Cool. It's cool that I can see all the frickin' changes in Git from weeks and months ago. It's insane. It's good. A lot of things have been changed, so I'm gonna copy my project. Yeah, this should actually be. Alright, I'll just paste it and see how this works. Unreal's not open. Should be a pretty smooth paste. Damn. "15 seconds was a lie." It's almost done now. Nice. I'm gonna name this guy 7. Remade rig and animations and reorganized. Cool. Name this guy 8 and name and do fix animation and rig usage, then implement dodge. Git is going to say, "What the fuck is it?" And we will find it. Yo? No. That's the one. History, saved everything. Great. Cool. Name it that. Oops. Name it that. See how the storage is looking. Whole shitload's fine. Still a lot of gigabytes taken up, but probably a lot is the Shoo! That'll do it. Okay, I actually don't know how. There should be more storage, but maybe not. Alright, so we'll do blanking out. Copy this, and I'm gonna basically just copy it everywhere. So that's it. That's it for today. Good stuff.